He broke his goddamn neck.
And he looked happy too. To him, it looked like fun.
All right, I gotta be honest. That was funny. That was funny.
Hey everybody, before we start, I need to let you know that this video is sponsored by AMC Shudder, SHUDDER.com. They say it's the Netflix of horror. Why? Because you got the ghosts, ghouls, goblins, psycho killers, serial killers, everything you want in horror and probably more. They also have a variety of categories right here. Anywhere from supernatural to killers, creature features, psychological thrillers, exclusives, and originals. Some of you want your horror from all around the world. You're such horror fans. They have international. Hey, educate yourself with some documentaries. And then we have comedic horror. We got crime and mystery, revenge, sci-fi, cult. They even have the master of suspense himself, Alfred Hitchcock. Have a whole category right there. There's Rear Window, one of my absolute favorite movies. Not only do I have Shudder, but I am eagerly anticipating the TV show version of one of my favorite movies.
People like horror. People like being scared. What the hell is that?
People, that is season 2 of Creepshow coming up very soon, April 1st. Splurge on yourself just a little bit. It ain't gonna hurt to spend $5.99 per month on yourself or a measly $56.99 per year. Don't worry about it. Do it. Nobody's like, oh, now you're talking about time. Corey, it's not about, don't you insult me like that. It's not about money. It's just that I don't have time to watch all this horror. I would if I could, but I can't. Busy person. Well, and I know what you're saying. You're also saying, you know, what can you do about that? Well, I can do a lot of things about that. I'm looking at a whole list right now. How about iPhone, iPad, Apple TV, Xbox One, Amazon Fire TV? I can keep going. Google Chromecast, Roku, Android devices. Shudder is mobile. It'll follow you wherever you go. You can even take it to the bathroom if you want to. Scare the shit right out of you. You got no excuses, especially when I tell you that you can get Shudder 30 days for free. Go to Shudder.com, that's SHUDDER.com, and type in the promo code Double Toasted. You know who we are, you know how to spell it. Once again, that's Shudder.com, SHUDDER.com, and type in the promo code Double Toasted. People want to know about Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
From the Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
People, that takes me back to the day when I remember this trailer first came out and I said, that looks stupid. And I remember saying, oh, you know what, Martin, and see, this is why I got to stop doing this. I remember you went to go see this movie in the theater back in the day, and I just laughed and laughed at your ass as you went. I was so happy I had something else to do that night. I don't know what it was. Take a shit or something, I don't know. But I said, I'm glad I didn't have to catch this right here. But as we see today, everything is catching up with me. I'm like, the hell with you, I gotta do it again. So this is based on the show All That, which was, and the skit was on there. And the skit, as we just saw, was made popular. And let me put him up here so you can see him. The skit was made popular by your boy right here. What is his name?
Kel Mitchell.
Kel Mitchell, who played a mentally challenged surfer dude.
A black surfer dude.
Yeah, a mentally challenged black surfer dude who worked the head counter at a burger joint called, you guessed it, Good Burger. And from those who remember the skit, this is the story, the movie that is. So for those who remember the skit, you're familiar with the characters. This is the story of how Ed met Dexter. Because I think they were friends on the show already. So this is somewhat of it's a prequel.
Sure. If you will. To answer all those unanswered questions.
How did Ed meet Dexter? They had nothing in common.
Dexter?
One got common sense and the other's stupid. What did they possibly have in common? How did they become friends? Who knows, man? And we have Kenan Thompson is Dexter, and Kel Mitchell plays Ed, the black mentally challenged surfer dude right here. How did they unite forces, man? That's what people want to know, because that's what they did in the movie. They united forces so that they could take on the villainous Mondo Burger, which was opening across the street and threatened to shut them down by doing terrible things like providing quick and friendly service and efficiently and professionally serving quality food. What terrible, evil people.
Expeditiously.
If you really, because that's what people say, why is this black dude talking like a surfer dude? And there's no water on. Does he even surf? Ain't no surfboards in this anything. What the hell's going on here? Let me save y'all some time, some mental capacity. Don't even waste. Don't waste your brain cells on asking why with this.
Stop asking.
But I tell you, if you really need an answer, fine, because the motherfucker's crazy.
Ed, I see you.
Just when he's not working at Good Burger, which is his life, he just sees hamburgers talking to him.
I see you.
Here with you.
We
I'm gonna
love
fuck you up, Ed. You know, it's only a matter of time before one of those hamburgers tells Ed to kill.
Yeah, it's very Son of Sam.
Yeah.
But burn things.
Yeah.
Got it, bro. Burn it all down, Ed.
Burn it all down, Ed.
Set us free, Ed. Kill them all. Kill our captors.
They don't love you.
We've done nothing.
They're all against us, Ed.
Right, bro. I'm going to be fair with this. I'm going to be absolutely fair with this and say that, you know, I'm not going to come in here because, look, it's stupid. It's silly. They ain't trying to hide that with the trailer even. But I'm going to be fair and just say that I understand that this is just silly fun. I'm not even hating on it. The kids will like it, man. It's silly fun for the kids. I actually kind of liked it. Accepting it for what it is right here. But as a responsible adult, I do have to ask a lot of questions with this. I have to, I don't want to be, I know it's silly fun, but I got a lot of fucking questions for this
I don't know
thing.
why you're doing this.
I got some things. Hey kids, maybe you can help me out. You know, help your old Uncle Corey figure out some of the things that's going on with this bullshit over here. Come on, sit down. Help Uncle Corey out with your show. Tell him what I'm tell me what I'm missing. And I did not go in deep. When I said I got questions, that's only when I was backed up against the wall and had to ask, okay, all right, I got something to say, man. They had me against the wall to have to ask these questions, man. I let a lot of shit go.
I stopped.
I guess I did not. I didn't. Listen, I let a lot of questions go like Sinbad, who plays a teacher in the movie. You know, I'm looking at Sinbad and I'm looking at it and I'm like, you know, why does Sinbad have the afro perm?
Yeah, that's a wet ass afro.
Exactly, that's a Jerry curl. That ain't no afro.
That's some jewels and Vincent. Yeah.
Why is he dressed like a psychedelic quilt from the 60s? You know, I don't know.
Because I'm worried about you.
I'm worried about you too. You have a nice summer, Sham.
Whatever heart to heart he was about to have.
Whatever heart to heart.
Because he said, I'm worried about you. He wasn't worried about shit.
Yeah. All you had to do was call him Sham.
When that music came on,
A+.
Yep, gassed up his head.
he sure did. He gassed up that Jerry curl.
Yeah.
Because when he told him, because he talked shit about it. He's like, look at your stupid ass right here. He's like,
Yeah, Sham.
He ain't heard another word he said.
So Mondo Burger, they're the burger bullies in this. You know, they're the ones who came in and we're going, oh yeah, fuck you. We're gonna take all your business right here. My question is, why Mondo Burger? Why are they the bad guys? I mean, listen, I get it.
They're a bunch of assholes who
but
their
they are.
uniforms are superhero suits.
They super villain suits.
Yeah. So why you gonna eat that food?
But just hear me out, because I know, listen, y'all seen it, man, like, Corey, you to watch this movie, because if you did, you know Mondo Burger was up to no good. Now, listen. Hear me out, y'all.
Up to no good.
Yeah, y'all know, man. You know what they was doing, man. Man, now, listen, I get it, man. And yes, you know what? In a way, they are burger bullies to the, not even to Good Burger. They abuse their own customers, man. They're not. They do not. I understand. I don't believe. My eyes are open. They do not treat their employees the best.
Watch your mouth, you pestiferous little maggot.
Pestiferous?
Shut the fuck up!
If you listen to Shaft, you would have learned.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You got to admire somebody who'll talk shit to 3 people standing over him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's
but,
true.
but see, y'all, let me refresh y'all's memory right here. Listen, sometimes people, it's going to sound bad when I say this, y'all going to cancel me, but sometimes people deserve to get abused. You know, this, if you look at what's going on right here, I mean, when you, listen, if you're doing your job, fine, maybe that's going too far, but when you fucking up, not messing up, but when you are fucking up, like Dexter over here, Kenan Thompson.
Come here, little bud. Oh, beef patty. Okay.
You just putting shit on a hamburger. That's all. This ain't a 5-star Michelin meal you doing. A kid could do this. So that's why they pay you minimum wage, because you ain't even cooking the shit.
Nah,
you just putting stuff.
He's fucking up too much. You're like, this is a simple task.
Why can't he do it?
Don't you dare come at me like, man, why y'all make this so hard?
Why can't he do it?
Yeah, because he's stupid. Because first of all, he came in. People, I'm not trying to actually just. I'm not trying to come in and justify everything that Mondo Burger does. But when you see how he was messing up right there, is it any thought why they treat him like this?
Watch your mouth, you pestiferous little maggot.
They tell him to watch his mouth because he first came in acting like he was better than this.
Yeah.
Then he's always cracking jokes. And then get up there and start fucking up the simple task of just making a hamburger. Not even making a hamburger, just putting it together. Look at this mess here. Look at this mess here. Man, look at this.
Yeah, if you hired somebody to make hamburgers, you came and saw that, you would blow your top.
Would you not get
over one goddamn hamburger?
One hamburger. It ain't that hard.
It like exploded.
Especially if every time you look over, they joking around with the other people who are doing their job.
Right, and he's fucking up.
Man.
He got a big old mess around. He said, look at this mess.
Man, look. Everybody else on
shit
there,
everywhere.
you didn't even see the assembly line where everybody was doing their job and doing it efficiently. And he's the one, and that's what they based their business on, being efficient. But you can't be efficient if you got this dumbass who thought he knew everything when he came in. Is it any wonder why they yelling at him like this? They didn't yell at anybody else. Okay, you know what? That's not true. They
yell at everybody.
Sometimes they. Okay. So sometimes the boss can be a little bit out of line. The boss
Look at that picture.
Yeah.
Nothing about that picture says little out of line. It looks fucking psychopathic. Yeah, look at that.
Okay, so sometimes Kurt can get out of line when he looks like a Kurt, don't he?
Yeah, he does.
He does.
Sometimes Kurt is out of line when he physically abuses his not just his staff, but his upper guys, man.
His right-hand man.
His right-hand man.
2 days ago, we had Good Burger crushed. Now look at him.
I think it's the sauce, boss.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, shit. Oh, I wouldn't expect that. God damn. He headbutted bitch ass. Yo, man, I quit, man. Fuck this.
Like, when you've been working for a boss like that, you know, you see how the black dude just stood back there and said,
he's like, look,
he didn't say shit.
I don't know why you let him get that close to you. Yeah, I don't know why you let him get that close to you. You know you're going to do something.
That black dude said, I got a dent in my head where I talked too many times. Man, that was some mafia supervillain shit.
That basketball sound.
I know it looks bad, but compared to Good Burger, hear me out. I know they look bad. They are bad. I understand that. But Good Burger, they're not heroes in this. They actually sometimes make Mondo Burger look like the heroes. Good Burger, they're not good guys, man.
Well, they might be good people, but they're completely incompetent people.
Yeah.
Like you don't need Mondo Burger to put Good Burger out of business.
No, you do not. No, you.
Yeah, paper route.
Yeah, people. Because let me tell you why. Let me tell you now. Maybe Mondo Burger, they got some questionable practices over there, but over at Good Burger, not only are they a terribly run business, but they are a menace to society. They endanger people's lives, man. First of all, they hired a fucking idiot Ed, like right here, they didn't hire him. Now, Ed, like I told you, Ed is obviously mentally challenged. And that's an insult to mentally challenged people out there. So I should probably just keep with idiot over here. Because mentally challenged people can get a job and do their job.
True.
Ed can't. Ed, he's that stupid dude that you get to sweep the floors or take out the trash or something. No, what did they do with this fucking fool right here? They took him and put him on the front register.
Can I get 2 good burgers?
Oh, sorry, dude. I have to go get them. Customers aren't allowed in back.
Just give me 2 good burgers.
Dude, I just can't give you 2 good burgers. You have to pay for them.
All day long, line held up with this Abbott and Costello shit.
I'm already like, man, fuck you, man.
Yeah, exactly. Because you'd be like, are you fucking with me right now?
Right.
Yeah.
Because even Robert Wall, when he first goes in there, he's like, hey, let me get 2 good burgers. And they're like, oh, you got to wait till the front guy gets here. Like, but you're right there. Just go get me
people
food.
who are around who are way more capable to work that cash register. Like, nah, wait till the fucking idiot gets here.
Right.
He's holding up the line with this Abbott and Costello act right here. If you go to Mondo Burger as a fucking customer, you gonna get served.
You get your food at least.
You gonna get your food. You ain't
might get your ass whooped, but you get some food.
Just don't work at Mondo Burger. That's all. But if you're a customer, you gonna get your food.
Also, it might not taste good, but you will get it.
You'll get it.
Okay.
And people, when they have a Mondo Burger, not only they get it, but it does taste good. I even wonder why these burgers over here good burger, because the burgers ain't good. This is how bad Ed is. When I said that they're a menace to society, this job is killing people in the community, man. Ed, before he gets to work, which he's running late for, because he's running late, because he's such a bad employee, this fool almost kills 3 people on his way to work.
And not driving.
Not driving.
Oh, shit.
No, he's on wheels, but ain't even driving. Yeah, thank you.
I'm like, what kind of car does he drive? He doesn't.
He drives the Edmobile.
Oh, man.
He's on. Yeah, man. This fool, because he's late for work, I'm surprised the police haven't killed Ed yet as many white people as he almost kills on his way to work. Like right here. People here.
See that girl?
Boy, she's like, oh shit, he's like, oh shit, he's about to kill this white girl over here. People,
we thought Ed had already gone to work. I'm sorry.
Yeah, people, they don't come out to Ed is off the streets.
Oh, shit.
They didn't know Ed was running late that day. Like, oh fuck, I thought Ed was already at work. Oh shit, oh shit, Ed is at large. Oh my god, oh fuck, Ed is loose.
Oh,
and when Ed is loose, people die. He almost drags a poor little white girl to death trying to get to work.
That's horrible.
That's a hate crime.
That is a little blonde white girl too. I'm surprised the neighbors didn't run out and try to lynch his ass.
She hit the ground too.
She hitting the ground.
You know when he first hits.
Man, that's that dummy that got.
You should go and re-edit this in After Effects and have a streak of blood going on.
And she's screaming.
By the time he gets there. That wasn't dummy that hit though. That was a dummy that first goes down.
Little blonde dummy.
Yeah, but yeah.
Looking like Jan Brady off the Brady Bunch right here.
Kind of does.
Yeah.
Just with that 70s shirt.
That 70s shirt on right there. You just killed Jan, man. He kidnaps a little white baby.
Like a linebacker.
That baby look like, all I have to do is cry and they'll kill your ass. You know?
It's like he took her out on purpose.
Exactly.
So, yeah, he snatched that shit.
But he bowed her.
He bowed her, yeah.
He bowed her. Get the fuck out of the way, bitch. It's my baby. He kidnapped the baby. It ain't bad enough he just kidnapped the baby, but he ended up going to a basketball court and passing the baby. He passed the baby so they could go in for a slam dunk with the baby.
Put it up, man. Put it up.
Put it up.
Huh? That dude is like, man, I ain't getting away from this child support. Fuck, man.
And yes, he's yours.
Yeah. God, I thought I got rid of your little ass.
It's ridiculous.
When he gets to work, he almost crushes and trips over a little old woman, knocks a little old woman down. He leaves a path of death and destruction everywhere he goes, trying to get to a job that he's terrible at. People
and late.
But they love him there.
But apparently it's just nothing but a bunch of sympathy hires as this place.
Yeah, it is.
The boy should not be working, man. The boy should not be working anywhere. He needs to be in a facility getting the 24-hour special care that he needs. He needs help. That's why I'm not mad at him. They don't need to hire him. He needs to be in a facility somewhere. The boy can't even bathe right.
I'm a dick. He's a dick. She's a dick.
When you can't do the simple act of just taking off your clothes before you get into the shower.
See, there was no reason for that.
There was none.
I mean, look, a lot of it I go like you. I'm like, look, it's just silly, fun, whatever. He's like a cross between Bill and Ted and Jerry Lewis. But that, I was like, this makes no goddamn sense.
Right, he got clothes on still. He wears his uniform every day like a cartoon character.
He needs help. All kind of people that shouldn't be there, man. The place is nothing but a bunch of sympathy hires, man. Abe Vigoda, the dude who never been young, as we said, this dude is so old. He's about to fall into the grease, man. He's about to die and fall into the grease. He's about to die. This body's about to get fried. He's so, man, they got him here.
Old ass funnel cake.
They got him there. So no old person who's on the verge of death should be sitting on the edge of a fryer like he is.
He can do fries.
Otis does fries.
Yeah, but look at him. How much longer could he possibly live?
That man should not be that close to anything that dangerous like that.
People go to look up and go, this is the joke now. How much longer am I going to be alive?
Right.
Yep.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, that's my career from now on.
I'm thinking like, how did Abe Vigoda get there? And be like, well, shit, he's an old guy, needed the job. I'm like, no, how did fucking Abe Vigoda get there, the actor?
He's an old guy needed a job.
Exactly. I was just about to say.
Godfather was a long time ago.
It sure was.
And guess what? Abe Vigoda's like, fuck you, I'll live another 25 years after this movie.
He sure did. But Mondo Burger, listen, they might be breaking the law by putting chemicals in their burgers to make them bigger.
Hey, what's that stuff they're dropping in the burgers? I don't know. But I bet that's what's making those burgers grow so big.
Boy, he's the greatest detective I've ever seen. He saw that shit right there. Because the thing is, he's right. But I like the movies like, man, he got tired of me solving clues and shit. Right. He got that shit right there.
He went over and looked at him like, hey, man, didn't you used to work here?
Come on, get him. That's the last 15 minutes of the movie.
Oh, is it?
We ain't looking to get intricate at this point.
No, they say, get this shit going, man.
I figured it had to be. I was like, wait, why are they in drag right now doing that?
Because Mondo Burger wants to be sexy. No, I like the way he didn't guess like it's something to make to marinate the meat.
Flavor enhancer.
A flavor enhancer.
Worcestershire sauce.
A flavor and no, it
got to be what's making the burgers huge.
No, man, I believe that's a chemical that's making those hamburgers get giant.
How'd you know that?
Compared to what they do over at Good Burger, I mean, you look listen, Good Burger ain't exactly angels either over there. Like if the health code was to come in and look at what they doing, shit, look at this. He's playing with the food, putting the fries up his nose, and Mondo Burger does a lot of shit, man. They might abuse their employees. They might even mess with the food a little bit, but they keep all that behind closed doors. Meanwhile, this fool's out here almost killing people up at the front register playing with the food.
Yeah.
Like he's probably getting people more sick than what Mondo Burger's doing with their chemicals.
Man, I worked in a restaurant once and I turned my back and slipped one slice of bacon because I hadn't eaten, and we got written up for it.
For a slice of bacon.
Yeah.
Well, at least you weren't playing with it and tried to sell it to somebody.
Exactly.
At least you didn't bite into it and they resold it.
Yeah.
No, I ain't doing any of that. You weren't like Ed up in the front at the register, sticking shit up your nose and then playing with the food and serving it back to people.
You saw that. You walked up a fast food place. You saw that. You'd be like, okay, I'm never eating here again. Like, I mean, that's it.
Never.
Like, even if you fire everyone, the whole staff now, I don't know what they did in the back, and you should have known better.
Yeah, it's like that image is burned in my head.
Right. I can't eat here again.
I mean, look, I know the food service industry is not clean. I know y'all do stuff to my food, but I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
We have that.
I can fool myself.
Exactly. We have that relationship where y'all mess with my food and spit in it sometimes, and I can pretend like it never happened because I didn't see it. Meanwhile, you serve me booger fries.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if Ed ain't playing with the food, he's playing in the food.
Ed, what are you doing inside the milkshake machine?
And you know Ed is so
Jesus
stupid.
Christ.
You know he's pissed in there. Probably took a shit in there.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate Ed.
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
think I hate that manager more.
For letting him do what he's doing.
For letting all this go on.
Because if I had seen this shit, I would have picked up a toaster and threw it in that shit and left it.
You know what I was thinking? He said, a toaster. You know what I was thinking? I was lock the top.
Let me turn this on high.
Yeah, exactly. Just lock it and let they take it going.
Everybody gonna be drinking Ed after this.
Yeah. Why are the shakes so much redder than that?
It's
Don't
good
worry
though.
about it. It's delicious, isn't it?
Welcome to Good Shake.
I don't know. It tastes kind of stupid and annoying.
Ironically, though, it's Ed that ends up saving the day for Good Burger. Maybe. I wish there was a sequel so you could really see what's happening because I don't even know if that's a good thing because, now here we go.
Okay.
There's that movie where they need a quick fix and Ed is eating and he squirts some sauce on somebody like, hey, man, what the fuck you?
Hey, this sauce is amazing.
It's the best looking thing I've ever seen.
Squirt. When he bites into a burger, it squirts.
The moment people just taste a little bit, they get immediately addicted to this. They get immediately addicted to this sauce.
What's in the sauce?
Ed's ingredients. He made it himself.
This is excellent.
If we put that sauce on all the Good Burgers, and everyone will want to eat here.
What is in that sauce? Crack, dude.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
Sperm.
You know that Ed found a way to accidentally put opioids in this shit.
Yeah.
Look how they're all gathered around like crackheads.
Yeah, Ed
New
found
Jack
a way
City.
to put some meth in. Ed is like the mentally challenged Walter White. Like he they don't realize that because he had a recipe. They don't realize like he actually made liquid meth.
You may as well be a garbage can with fire and them all around it.
You know there's no health inspector in that town because nobody is like, no, you actually have to tell us what's in this because it could be Alpo for all we know.
Yeah, especially once people start lining up outside because they ain't had no business in years. All right, I don't even know how they fucking surviving. But you mean tell me like 24 hours later, there's just people lined up around the corner? Like, get the fuck off me, man.
Yeah, can I eat?
Yeah, he said, dude, he's like, hey, man. He was smiling when he came in. He put his hands on him. He's like, man, get the fuck off me. Look at this. He was happy. He's like, hey, man, what the fuck you doing?
You know, it's in my wife, right?
Because prior to this, when Mondo Burger opened, they were like, man, our take for the day was $45. I'm like, you cannot have 5 employees.
You can't have one.
Right. And have
That's it. Y'all done.
Pay for the electricity and the
Y'all
rent.
are done.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Well, I guess that's it. The end.
No.
$45.
Yeah.
Five on my mind.
Fucking Ed ended up being like the mentally challenged Gus Fring over here.
Yo,
they got this. He got this sauce that's really meth, and he got this fast food cover right here.
Right.
He's just sitting there clueless.
He's just clueless. Yeah, he accidentally, and he didn't do it on purpose. He accidentally made liquid meth, and everybody's into it, man. I was waiting for the sequel to this where everybody's just fucking strung out. The city got to get off his shit. He's like an accidental mentally challenged
Nino Brown. Nino Brown.
Yeah, Nino Brown, Gus Fring right here. How old are these kids and where are their parents? Oh. It's just not, because they don't really say, and they allude to parents and they allude to how old they are sometimes. I really have trouble adding this up. You can kind of guess Dexter's age. You can tell that he's in high school. They open up the movie with him getting ready for summer break in high school. You look at him, he's in high school and know his mama is not around.
But she's mentioned.
Yeah, she's mentioned it. How do you know she's not around? Because he stole her car.
Does she let you drive this while she's out of town?
Nope.
And about 5 minutes after they peel out, you kind of learn that he might be younger than 18. Because because first of all, the way they tell you that he might be younger than 18, what leads to that is that the moment he peels out of there, this fool, what does he do? In a car that he's driving, that's not his, pretty much stolen from his mother, what does he do? Yeah, you got that right.
Get out the
Marshmallow beating the fuck out of Sinbad.
Yeah, I know.
He's overacting. Oh, get off me, shit. I can't breathe.
So he wrecks into his teacher.
He wrecks into his teacher, man.
But why does he wreck though?
Yeah, he wrecks because of Ed.
Because of Ed.
Yeah, because Ed is a minister.
Ed's roller skating. Yeah.
Yeah, so it ain't really because of him, but the boy shouldn't have been in the car anyway. But yeah, also, you know he's a minor because you see that Sinbad is about to go to jail for beating the shit out of a minor.
You know how much that car cost me? No. Do you know? No. That's a $22,000.
Yeah, bitch, talk about my jacket now.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Jacked him up, man.
That's a goddamn Porsche.
That got robbed there for a second. I was like, oh, damn.
He's like, shit, we didn't rehearse this.
Right. That was worse than Jingle All the Way when he started choking that white lady.
Yes, it was. He yanked his ass across that street, man. You see that?
You know? No. That's a $22,000.
Fat black ass here. Wrecked my car. The biggest clue as to him probably being under 18 and him not supposed to be in this car is what he reveals right here.
Give me your driver's license.
You're gonna have to wait.
For what?
About a year.
Oh no.
That was funny.
That was fun.
I'll give him that.
Him and Sinbad are really good together in this, man. I wish they could make a movie together. Sinbad is funny in this.
Yeah. And Keenan's got good delivery.
Both of them. He said, oh no.
Yeah, but Sinbad's timing was great. He was like about a year. Oh no. Like, he did it immediately like this motherfucker. No, he didn't.
And I want to know their age because depending on how old they are, it could be some questionable things going on with them. Like, I don't know. Ed never says his age. But they got a scene here where Carmen Electra comes in, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Carmen.
The honeypot?
Yeah, exactly.
Trap, whatever you go.
Yeah, they try to trap her there. You know, they have her come in there.
She got that look.
Yeah, man. You know, depending on how old they are, this what she's coming in trying to do with Ed is not probably not it's a little suspect.
Roxanne. That's right. Roxanne.
Go don't give a fuck.
Goes like, you know what?
He's like, bitch, I'm 95 years old. I don't care.
The bottom out that ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't give you. I know I look old, bitch.
That wasn't even supposed to be in the movie. They just kept shooting because they caught his ass looking.
Right.
He wasn't even supposed to be on set.
Yeah.
She said, fuck it. I'm 7-some years old. I'm going to get a look.
Yeah. I told something about this back in 41.
Yeah. They just caught his ass looking. They just kept the cameras going.
He said, fuck it.
And they probably cut the part out. Like, I see y'all looking at me. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
But they got Carmen Electra here. Don't think I'm trying to use this loosely, but she's playing a hoe that's trying to. She's just trying to fuck this phrase in here, but she's trying to fuck the secret sauce recipe
out of him.
Recipe. Let's get that straight. Out of Ed right there.
So, you hungry?
Yes, I am hungry, but not for food. I'm hungry for you.
Well, I'm not edible.
She like, the hell you ain't. She like, I've been eating plenty of guys. That's the last 5 guys I've been with.
She's like, God damn, look, he's so stupid he doesn't even get the fact that I'm just trying to suck his dick right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's a whole lot of that.
There's a whole lot of that. Yeah, she gets her trying to she don't even want to really have sex with him. Just trying to act like she's trying to have sex with him. She gets her ass beat for that.
Damn.
She gets domestically abused trying to fake like she want to have sex with this dude.
I saw her get hit upside the head in the trailer.
Oh yeah, he beats the shit out of her just from being stupid. And hey man, of course it don't work because 1, Ed is stupid, and 2, and this is a theme from every week, and you know what I'm about to say. Of course it ain't gonna work because they're not gonna let Ed get anywhere near that girl.
He can talk white, but
he can't get in there. Yeah. Nickelodeon even told Ed, he said, Ed, look, the moment she tries to kiss you, you beat her ass.
How about this?
Oh no.
What the fuck?
They told me not to kiss the white girls. No.
God damn.
Mr. Nickelodeon said we can't do this.
Oh.
He karate kidded our ass right there.
Man.
He got up in the air.
Yeah, it's pretty much a body slam at that point.
That's a hip toss or something.
Yeah, that's a straight up body.
Oh no.
Oh no, not the white girls. Can't do that.
Why'd he do that?
But then he's like, oh, I did it on accident. Like, that judo flip was no accident. That takes training.
How about this?
Oh no.
Did you see how that shit swung over?
He swung over.
This is also a world where age don't matter to the point where you can apparently call the nut house, your competitor can call the mental home and they can come have them pick your ass up, not consult your parents. They can just,
none of that.
they can just put you to straitjacket.
It's a world where parents are a concept.
Like Charlie Brown.
Yes.
Like Peanuts.
And like most movies centered on kids, you hardly ever see the parents.
Where they are teachers.
Or adults at all.
Yeah, exactly. But the paddy wagon come and put your ass in a straitjacket and just carry you right off to the nut house.
Open this door, please. Oh, look, Dex. The walls are padded. Look what I can do. No.
Notice Ed is right at home.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He's the only person in the nut house in a straitjacket who's having fun.
He's having a good time. Ed is right at home. They should have started the movie this way.
They let him out. It's like, oh, it's not time to go already. Move in.
But the cool thing about having the kids is that, all you with them, all you got to do is start playing some cool music, man. And all of a sudden, some cool jams, and all of a sudden, then Saturday goes away, and they just start dancing in unison, man. Or maybe their craziness gets choreographed together.
That brings up a question.
Hey, check out the cool.
Straight jacket.
He's still playing crazy.
How's he supposed to eat, man? My son got straight jackets on something dope. Ain't how shit goes.
That fool, they
got girls in there too.
He's committed. Because everybody else just kind of let go and like, hey, shit, we just dancing. But that fool said, no, they want me to be crazy. I'd be crazy. That's a real crazy dude.
Oh, that Abe Vigoda's little brother. I know.
Start turning on everybody.
He looked like the crazy weasel from Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
Doesn't he?
Yeah.
With the hair and everything. Throwing his doo-doo.
So you got George Clinton. It's a cameo by George Clinton. And the thing about George Clinton actually looks like he belongs in the nut house.
See, that's the question. Is he in the nut house? Or are they all crazy and imagining him?
No, he's in the nut house. I think he's... And when I say it looks like, I'm not talking about the character. I'm talking about looks like George Clinton should be in the fucking nut house in this. He's the one that's the most convincing crazy person of all of them. He just starts beating those kids.
Yeah.
Just picking them up and throwing them and shit.
Shanking them.
Yeah, he's looking crazy.
He always looking crazy.
Yeah, George Clinton.
Seen that brother's mugshot? He was smoking that crack and they got him.
Speaking of cameo, a lot of cameos in this, man.
Yeah, a lot of cameos.
In the Crazy House scene, there's a cameo, and I didn't know this until I actually started digging deep. Linda Cardellini.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's...
Oh, that's right. Her name popped up in the credits, and I don't remember seeing her.
You want to know who she is?
Who?
Hi. Yeah, she came around like that chick.
Oh, that was her.
Yeah, she did. That kind of creeped me out.
Yeah, she's spider walking across the corner.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm a psychopath.
And they just let me do whatever.
See, and he made a connection. Another genuine crazy person.
Yeah. He's like, so we gonna fuck or what?
Yeah. No. Because see, look. So I'll find the scene because here's the scene right here where it looks like they're about to make a connection, and that shit don't happen. And I guarantee you, if this had been a white kid, he would have had a quick moment where he kissed on the lips. But look what they do right here.
Wow.
Ed, hurry.
All right. But before I go, I just want to tell you.
That music.
Yeah.
Swelling, and I just want
to tell you, I can never be with you. Matter of fact, I shouldn't even touch you right now.
The nicest, prettiest psychopath I've ever met.
Prettiest psychopath. Man, they setting this up for the romance shit.
Yep.
Oh, so sweet.
Fuck you.
Yeah, right. I know.
Nah, man, what's funny about this is that you find out like all of them are crazy, man. Especially Abe Vigoda, man.
yeah, I guess they got him too.
He looks relatively young there.
Yeah,
he does actually.
Yeah, but his ass is crazy too, man. He belongs in that nut house just as much as Ed does.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
Boy, these window scenes cracked me.
And he should have just showed him shatter when he hit the ground.
I know. I broke my ass again. That fool. He said
clearly a stunt man.
Yeah.
I know, but that body was so different. Though. It was like a 30-year-old dude.
Yeah. That fucking hunching his back without and everything. Man, that motherfucker's posture improved on his way down.
They couldn't even get a 50-year-old stunt man. They got the youngest motherfucker.
Look at that. Look at that hump he got in his back. And when he jumped, that shit was gone. You gotta catch me first.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
I love a kid being thrown through the window scene because they got to get out. The reason why that window is open because this big psychotic motherfucker took Dexter, Kenan Thompson, and twirled his ass and threw him through the window.
Hey, man, what you think you did at home, man? Say, man, I'm fucking make the window at home, man. So black
And then Ed got, and it's even funny because all of them jumped through the windows.
All of
man.
them jumped out.
Look at this.
He broke his goddamn neck.
And he looked happy.
To him, it looked like fun.
All right, I gotta be honest. That was funny. He had a whole open window.
And that fool took a run.
He took his time.
Got a couple of bounces on the bed.
Oh, took his time too.
But see, now that worked because that is straight up Ed. That's exactly what Ed was.
At that point, you're like, yeah, of course.
Yeah. But that was genuinely funny. I got to give it to him. That was fucking.
You know what?
That was supposed to be the joke, right?
I gotta tell you, there's a lot of stuff. And I just laugh because I like stupid shit sometimes. When they just embrace it and just get downright stupid, man. I have fun with this. I was just wondering, like, I just said, man, don't try to make Good Burger look like they're the fucking heroes because they're not. They're worse than Mondo Burger ever could be. But this shit made me laugh, man. Oh, I laughed so hard.
So all of them jump out the window to get out.
I mean, they expose Mondo Burger for the chemicals that they have, even though a Good Burger continues to just violate health codes over there.
Ed murders Carmen Electra.
Yeah, exactly.
Practically. But even the way they expose them by putting their own chemical in the meat, and it just starts exploding everywhere.
It sure does.
I mean, I could get it. Like once it's put in the meat and you heat it up to a certain point. But no, just spontaneously.
just like a chemical reaction. As soon as it touches the meat, it blows up.
And people start running for their lives.
Yeah. It's a full-on disaster.
Yeah, people start running for their lives.
It's like 9/11 in there.
In slow motion, people busted through windows and shit.
like Fabrizio on Titanic.
Yeah. The burger just starts, it's like one patty just starts getting big.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And then all of them on the assembly line and everywhere, and the whole thing starts coming down.
Is that what happens?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Hamburger just starts swelling up. That's why this place is falling apart. These hamburgers, they're pushing people out.
Barely touched that goddamn door. This shit starts shattering. That little bitch ass motherfucker right out the middle.
This man's injured and shit.
Yeah. Well, that's Mondo Burger's other crime. Got shoddy constructions.
Yeah,
they cut too many corners. They wasn't up to code.
So the mob gets in there. Said cut too many corners.
Oh, but they end up exposing them for who they are and end up saving the day. The movie's done.
What is all this? I'm a dude, you're a dude. So.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's the song.
That's the song he's saying.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing. There's nothing memorable that happens at the end of this, except for one thing that I just noticed. I don't know if a lot of people saw this. I don't know if you saw the teleporting cop in this.
No, I didn't notice it.
Saw the teleporting cop. Pay close attention, y'all.
Is that true?
No, he's lying. You're lying. You're full of crap.
Where the fuck you come from?
Oh shit! Yeah,
He was not there. That dude.
T-1000.
Yeah.
That dude popped there, man. He teleported there.
Is that true?
No, he's lying. You're lying. You're full of crap.
Well, why don't we just check these?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm not even mad anymore. What the hell?
Who are you?
Seriously.
I'm looking at Ed one more time. Say what you will about Ed. Say what you will about Ed's mentality, whether he's getting on your nerves or not. But maybe I shouldn't even say Ed. Maybe I should just say Kel, man. Kel makes in the right attire. Kel makes a fine ass chick.
Ladies.
That dude laughing, he'd be the first one to hit that shit.
Yeah.
Knowing that it's a dude.
Yeah.
He'd be the first one trying to fuck him.
I gotta go interrogate her, him, whatever.
Just having Keenan looking at him like, you didn't have to dress in the underwear.
You didn't go this far. Hey, he committed. But I ain't gonna lie. I said, God damn, Kel look all right. Put some lingerie on his ass.
And there was a moment I was looking down, I looked back up, and I was like, who is she? Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
Don't do that. Like, damn. But there you go, man. There you go. Good Burger. I actually like Good Burger. I'm not gonna lie, it had me laughing really hard in some parts, man. It's just so silly.
The window scenes is
I
about
mean,
it.
Yeah, I kind of turned around on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I hadn't seen this before. It was a lot better than I thought it would be, man. You know, I'd give it a rental, man. Probably a high rental for genuinely making me laugh.
I don't know if I go that high. I mean, it'd be more just like a regular rental.